Hi Libra, welcome to your September 2021 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Doing a general reading today, love, life, career, finances, all those good things. So we'll see what comes up for you, what the messages are for my lovely Librans for the month of September 2021. Let's get a general energy for you guys for the month of September. A general energy for the month of September for Libra. Oh, that looks like you guys there. We have the Lover here. It's okay. Well, Librans are known for their beauty, for their grace. So I do see this as you taking a look in the mirror, and what, of course, you see reflected back at you depends on your mindset at the particular time and on any given day. I get that message. So let's see where that one goes for you, Libra. I will put another layer of tarot down for you guys, just to get some added depth to this reading for my lovely Librans. What's going on for Libra, please? Messages for Libra, general messages for Libra for the month of September. A special welcome, of course, to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify and Amazon. Always happy to have you guys find me via the podcast. You can always check out my YouTube channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle, for more readings. Okay, so let's get this other layer down here. I'll be talking today about the aspects of you. I'll be looking at things that you need to avoid. I'll also be looking at advice, things that you need to embrace, goals that you may be pursuing, any obstacles or roadblocks that you may find on the way. And let's get a message here from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Message for Libra. Message for Libra. Spiritual message for Libra. Message for Libra, please, for the month of September 2021. Okay. The Air Spirit. Okay. Having the knowledge and then doing something with it is what I'm getting there from Spirit. So let's take a look at you guys. Oh, okay, we've got the Sun and Judgment in reverse. Okay. So I see this as how you're seeing yourself. What I'm getting here is, well, actually I see it as not seeing the full or the true story. Okay. So something that you're looking at. Okay. It seems to be about a judgment that was made. It may have been you making a judgment about something else, or it could have been somebody making a judgment about you, Libra. It could go either way. It's a general reading. But yes, I do see this as perception. Perception. How you see something or how you see someone depends on how you see yourself. Okay, all right. Quite a deep message for you guys this month, Libra. Let's get into it. We do have the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. If you see yourself as lacking in some way, if you then everything that you see outside of yourself kind of has that power over it. It has that cast. It's kind of looking at a sunny day and seeing a grey sky is what I'm getting from Spirit. So how you see yourself, what you look at in the mirror, what's reflected back at you, depends on how you are perceiving yourself. And Libra, with this Five of Pentacles here, it does seem like an energy of feeling left out, feeling like an outsider, feeling cast out. Okay. Yeah, I do see you taking up the sword here. It feels a little bit like the Arthurian legend, sword in the stone, all of that kind of thing. Yeah, seeing yourself as a crusader. I get that. A crusader. But what is it that you're really focused on here? Well, we'll have a look. Okay, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands is your focus. So it seems to be about going out and getting what you want here. I get travel, adventure, falling in love, an end to a difficult period in your life, not giving up on the dream of love. Okay, well, this is your goal. Libra, it's a beautiful goal. It feels like Cupid striking here. Okay. Having the knowledge, doing something with it. Okay, so it seems like, Libra, you've got the knowledge that you're in love with someone here, Libra. Or, this could be reversed energy. It could be someone who's in love with you. Okay, all right, but I feel like there needs to be action taken towards this love. Let's see. We've got the card of ego here. Now, this is the Devil card in traditional tarot, along with the Eight of Pentacles. So the ego is trapping you in an illusion here. There's a need to accept responsibility and put the effort in to make the necessary changes that will lead to happiness. Okay, so any kind of unhealthy habit, an unhealthy thought process, the way that you're thinking about your life or yourself here, I see that's what needs to be done here. Breaking the chains around the ego, that's the obstacle. Yeah, I feel like slowly but surely I'm getting this message from Spirit. Try not to think of it as something that, because I think that Libra, you know that there's something here that is preventing you from achieving happiness. And it has something to do with feeling insecure, feeling inadequate, but you know that that's not the truth. So you know that you have the ability to change your life. You know that you have the power to get yourself out of a situation that perhaps you have been delaying. I'm getting that. It feels like the power of love to conquer all. It feels like something's giving you motivation to get yourself out of a difficult set of circumstances. You're doing something for love. So you have pure intent. I'm getting that. You're doing something out of pure intention from that place of love. Okay. But the roadblock here, the obstacle, has been this, I feel, a delay that was caused by something that you were doing out of ego. Okay, well, let's see. We'll continue on. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, wow. And the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, well, of course, the Ten of Pentacles is all about financial security, family security, inheritance, retirement, peace, contentment, family as well, passing on the knowledge, legacy. Okay. What I get here is that this is about someone who has a deep sense of tradition and a longing for that tradition, but has there's almost a disassociation or a disconnection with family. Now, Libra, you may have distanced yourself from family at some point in your life. You may have, some of you may have travelled a great distance away from family. There's some kind of disassociation that I'm picking up there. I feel it's emotional distance. Some of you may have grown up in an emotionally distant kind of family. I do feel like there is part of this ego block has to do with some conditioning that was placed on you. Something there that, okay, I'm getting this. It's like family knowledge of a family dynamic is giving you some kind of wisdom here, an understanding of yourself. Looking at your family dynamics is helping you understand yourself and why you are the way you are. Okay. And it has something to do with judgment. How you've perceived yourself and how you've perceived your place in the world and how you've judged other people has been because of something that was within your family, a family legacy. Okay, it may have been like a father figure who was distant, or perhaps was somehow, I get for some, they were emotionally unavailable. Yeah, I do feel, Libra, you've recently gained some wisdom here about your family dynamics and why you are the way that you are. And this is giving you the knowledge to change your perception of yourself, to see yourself in a different way. Wow, that's quite wow. I mean, Libra, I'm impressed. If this is you, then that's that is an acknowledgement and an accomplishment, guys. Absolutely. Okay, something to avoid. We've got the Three of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse. Well, this feels like defeat, giving up, just going out and doing frivolous things when you've got the knowledge now that you can be better, that you can now. I get something was holding you back from reaching success, reaching your full potential, and it had something to do with family and family dynamics and how you perceived yourself. I feel it led you down a path of defeatism. It feels like I'm getting this message from Spirit of saying, it'll never change for me. It's always been like this for my family, and so I'm kind of stuck with the way that this is going. I'm going to work until I drop dead at the work desk, that kind of thing. A defeatist kind of attitude. And there may have been people around you who kind of fed into that because they also had this kind of, grew up with this same family dynamic. Yeah, it's avoiding people with a defeatist attitude and that just want to go and kind of, I get, drinking away their sorrows. Just people who don't feel like they can change or that change is possible. People who tend to see themselves in a very negative light. Okay, avoiding that mindset and avoiding people that are like that. You want to, in September, guys, you want to be around people who lift you up, who inspire, who make you feel good about yourself, not people who are going to pull you down into this defeatist kind of attitude, which I think is what you grew up with here for a lot of you Librans. Again, this won't be for everybody, guys. Let's see what something you should embrace. Oh, okay, we've got the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel it has something to do with acknowledgement around family and family dynamics, and how love was or wasn't expressed. Yeah, it feels like an emotionally it feels emotionally distant, this family. Yeah, emotionally distant family. They may have been, again, won't be for everyone, but it feels very much like people who, they weren't bad people, guys. I'm not saying that this is someone's family who's horrible. No, it's just that they had a lot going on. My spirit guide is saying they had a lot on their plate. They had to work a lot, like really hard. I'm talking about really hard workers here, guys. They didn't really have time for much else. Like, they probably just came home and crashed, or sat in front of the TV, something like that. I'm not getting a lot of family activities, mainly because people were just so run down with their own stuff that they were dealing with. I think this was a family that had a lot of, may have been a lot of children, guys. Just very hard working. I keep getting that. Hard workers, really hard workers. And I get a very traditional type of family as well, like very old school or old world. For some of you, you may have even grown up in a different country where there was very traditional values of family and family roles. And I feel like the father in particular had a lot on their plate. Yeah, I get that a hard taskmaster, a strict person. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, again I get support. This may have been a father figure. Financial security, somebody who had to work a lot for their it feels a bit like somebody who just, gosh, I get this, always felt strapped for cash. Like they were working really hard, but they never seemed to be able to get ahead. And I feel like this person may have taken out a lot of their financial struggles by being distant with family. A lot of repressed stuff. I feel like this is someone who didn't talk a lot about their problems. They didn't express to family what they felt they were missing out on. But they did seem to impress a lot of negativity onto the family. Yeah, this person was quite, they felt defeated by life. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting. Now we have the King of Swords and Justice. Wow, again I get crusader, crusading, being the first to break free of this. It seems like that. It seems like somebody here is taking up a challenge of breaking a pattern that's long standing within this particular family. Like, I'm going to be the first to succeed here. I'm going to be the first to see myself as other than what I was told that I was when I was younger. It feels like that. It feels like, again, I get Arthurian legend, like King Arthur, King of Swords here. Someone who has the power, the intelligence. See, this is someone here who may have been a very good man, family man, but perhaps didn't have the knowledge, or the was not able to, perhaps didn't go to, was not able to fulfill a dream of going to higher education. It feels like that. But I feel like there is, Libra, I've got it as you, but of course it could be someone around you who wants to rise above their station, rise above what they grew up with. This feels like, well, for some of you it could be literally attending some kind of standing up for the rights of others, standing up for the rights of, like, I get human rights or animal rights, an activist. Activism. In whatever way that resonates with you guys. But it feels like taking an active role in life, not sitting back and watching life go by. When it comes to love, taking an active role in pursuing a partner, pursuing a career in what they want. Yeah, I feel like Libra, in September, it seems like what you're seeing in the mirror reflecting back at you is someone who wants to change. Okay. And you're taking the first steps towards that, and I think that is just brilliant. It's something that you've been sitting on for a while. This, I get a decision to get out of a state of inertia, stagnancy, conflict, to get yourself out of a situation that you didn't enjoy. It felt very confining. It felt very restrictive. Yeah, I see you having the knowledge here with this air spirit. I want to talk about that, actually. But before I do, I want to pull a few tea leaves for you guys. So let's see what's going on for Libra during the month of September. Opportunities, a doorway opening, to have pleasure with a close friend, a journey, either physical or mental, and an opportunity or a windfall. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it seems like an opportunity. You're going to take, I feel like you're making a decision here to take an opportunity that is going to open doors for you. And it seems to be involving a close friend, a journey with a close friend, somebody who, I get an opportunity, a windfall, something that is going to be really good for you. Now let's take a quick look. I want to take a quick look at that air spirit. It is the number 1 card. Okay, thinking things through. I get that this is a well-considered. You are well, Libra, of course you do. You always think things through. You're not the type of person who just reacts instinctively or impulsively. You always think things through, so that's not a surprise. So you've taken into consideration, I feel, this choice of yours for a long period of time. You've done your research. You've listened to others. You've also listened to yourself. You've taken the time to weigh the pros and cons of a particular situation. So now it seems like you're readying yourself to begin a new venture or project. And it will succeed as long as it's well thought out, organised and focused. There is a remarkable wellspring of wisdom within you. Take a breath and delve into that inner knowledge. It will guide you in the right direction. Air, of course, represents wisdom, mental activity, our ability to reason. It's also associated with thoughts, intellect, communication, and comprehension. Through our breath, through air, of course, we can speak and express ourselves. Our lives, of course, begin with our first breath, so air is connected with new beginnings, and the spirit of air oversees friendship, clarity, and positive focus in life. So the spirit of air says, inhale, take a moment to think things through. Think as well as feel the right direction. Get clarity and become focused before stepping forth, and take care to have thoughtful communication with others. Libra, I love this energy for you for the month of September. I will get a couple of Kipper cards for you as well. I'm going to get one on the lover here. Can you clarify this for me, please, Spirit, for my lovely Librans? Pathway. For my lovely Librans, can you clarify this lover card, Spirit? Courthouse. And a mature man. Yeah, again, Libra, I get this King of Swords. Some of you may have specific dealings with someone who is a lawyer. You could be getting wise counsel, could be I'm getting specifically courthouse, so I don't feel it's a doctor. That's just for some of you. An older gentleman here, a mature person, a pathway. Okay, let's see. And a community. Someone in the community. Someone who could be getting advice from. A wise counsel. Let's see, what is this King of Swords and Justice about, Spirit? Wealth, path to wealth, path to wealth. Yeah, for some of you, you may be, some of you could be choosing to be, again, I get activism, guys. Could be a lawyer, of course, you could be going down a legal path. Others of you may want to study something involving okay. Others of you just want to see a pathway to success and wealth. Okay. That's what I'm getting there with that King of Swords and the Justice card. Doing things in the right way, acting out of integrity, speaking your mind, speaking your truth, communicating well. I do get the energy around you is one of, I don't get a lot of emotional speech from you, but I do get facts, knowledge, research, knowing your stuff. Seems to be a strength. Imprisonment. Goodness, what earth is that? Okay, and family room. Yeah, it's something to do with feeling stuck with this family situation, or what has restricted you. It's an illusion of being entrapped. Feeling like you can't get out of something. But my spirit guide is saying you absolutely can. Don't let people talk you down, talk you out of this opportunity. Because those people are stuck, my spirit guide is saying. Yeah, be careful who you take advice from. You want to take advice from people who are successful. You don't want to take advice from anyone who feels stagnant, stuck, because they're going to colour everything with that negative, defeatist kind of attitude. So be careful about who you get advice from, and then make your own choice, reasoned choice, logical choice, common sense choice, but do it with elements of feeling as well. Remember, the feeling has to be there too. You have to be doing it for the right reasons, the right intent. You have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and see yourself as someone who is doing things for the right reasons. I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy shop. The link is down below. Thanks again, Libra, for watching. Please do press that thumbs up button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. Leave me a comment down below, Libra. And if you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you. Wishing you the best again. Thanks again, and please take care.